the latest on the unfolding saga of music mogul Sean P. Diddy Combs, a man so rich and so powerful and so famous he may have once seemed untouchable. Well, tonight, not so much. On Friday, we saw the video of the Combs appearing to assault his ex-girlfriend. Today, we also have video of him admitting to it and apologizing for his, quote, inexcusable actions. A video first obtained by CNN shows P. Diddy running down a hotel hallway in 2016 and violently grabbing and throwing his then-girlfriend, Cassie Ventura, to the ground. Ventura settled a lawsuit with Diddy this past November, and since then, 4 more people have come forward with allegations and lawsuits against Diddy. Diddy's also facing a reported federal sex trafficking investigation. And our next guest has been sounding the alarm on the rapper for 25 years and says that his apology means absolutely nothing. In December of 1999, Diddy was with his then-girlfriend, Jennifer Lopez, outside a Manhattan nightclub. There was a fight, shots were fired, and multiple people got injured. Natania Reuben was shot in the face. She was taken to the hospital. Diddy was acquitted on 2 counts of criminal possession of an unregistered gun and attempted bribery. Natania told me she would have the bullet fragments taken out of her own face if it meant that she could finally prove that it was Diddy who shot her. I talked with her moments ago to get a reaction to the now viral assault video. Here's what she said.
I was disgusted. I was disgusted at a very deep place, first and foremost, because it validated everything we already knew and suspected. You know, it just made it clear and defined in a way that no one could deny. I was very saddened for Cassie because she had to be re-victimized by this thing being presented. She told her narrative, and for so many people, it wasn't enough.
So Diddy put a video on Instagram over the weekend, an apology of sorts. I want to play it for you, Natania, and see what you think about it.
My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now, but I'm committed to be a better man each and every day. I'm not asking for forgiveness.
What do you make of that apology, Natania?
So it has zero value to me. First and foremost, it is the classic scripted publicist apology. I take accountability. I was disgusted. I went to rehab. I mean, how many times have we heard this narrative through the annals of time whenever a celebrity gets caught doing something or someone notable gets caught? It's the same narrative. Secondly, it carries no weight to me because he never apologized to Cassie directly. It was all about him. I'm disgusted. I, hit a hard time. It was all about him.
You knew Diddy before you were shot. You had actually met him at least one time before. You knew how powerful he was. Did people call you out for stepping forward?
I got called out the entire time. There was a narrative that we should never speak ill of somebody in the culture or another Black man. And, I was raised on cultural pride and racial pride. I believe in that wholeheartedly. But what I was also raised was to speak truth to power. That was the first lesson. And it didn't make a difference who it was. I always spoke up, and I'm not going to stop now. I got called out one time that I can remember that really, really has stayed with me, and it saddens me tremendously. This was when my face was still bandaged up, and my mom wanted me to get out of the house. I had been kind of like a hermit right after I got shot. And so there was a front cover story of me on the Daily News, and so those bandages looked very distinct. People knew who I was when I went outside. There were a group of my mom went to take care of some business, and there were a group of 7 people, I would say ranging from maybe 18 to 27. They cursed me out from across the street and called me everything but a child of God. you're trying to take down hip hop. You're trying to take down a good Black man. You're trying to destroy the culture. How? I was a victim.
Thanks so much for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.